Eastern Cape Health MEC Ntandokazi Capa is visiting babies born on New Year's Day at the Dora Nginza Hospital in Gqeberha. The MEC will be handing out gifts to the new babies and their mothers. SABC News reporter Ntombozuko Balintulo is at the hospital and she joins us now. Very good morning to you, Ntombozuko. Thank you so much for joining us. And did you have an opportunity of seeing some of the New Year babies?
Morning, Simpiwe. Morning in studio. We just arrived at the hospital. We haven't really got a chance to see their babies, but during the time of the day, we're definitely going around the wards just to also be part of what MEC will be doing in terms of giving out gifts to some of the new parents that are here at Dora Nginza Hospital in Gqeberha in the Eastern Cape. But she is here to, she is going to be telling us more exactly on what she is planning to be doing today. And also, I hear that around the Eastern Cape so far, we've had 39 newborn babies, and also I think by the time we come back to you in this hospital specifically, would probably have like only about 10. MEC, Happy New Year. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. How are you feeling?
Happy New Year to you too, Ntombozuko. Excited that I've managed to cross over, very excited, but also think it is important to do my responsibility as an MEC for Health. But today we've just decided to visit Dora Nginza. Firstly, to welcome the newborns that are born on the 1st, and also oversee and what's happening in the hospital, as I am responsible for the Department of Health in the Eastern Cape.
Also, MEC, you are here today. I hear that you'll be giving away, gifts to the new mothers, newborn babies, and what people can expect in those packages? Because I know some, it's it's beginning of the year. It's quite a rough, financially.
Definitely, it's been a rough year financially. We are just bringing some small gifts, a bag, some baby grows, some receiving a receiver, a nappies, and some lotion, and quite small things, but I think they'll come in handy for the new mothers.
Okay. And from previous year, MEC, if you have any idea, do you think the number has grown in terms of New Year babies? Because I hear, I think right about now it's 39 in the Eastern Cape, and also most probably by the time we come out of the hospital, the numbers would have already been up.
Yeah, the numbers have changed already. We are sitting at 44 now. With 23 girls and 21 boys. So we are expecting more because it's still early in the morning. But during the Christmas, we had about 200, which was less than the previous year. We don't know this year, but so far we're still sitting at 43.
And last MEC, I know that, with the New Year, sometimes the hospital might get overwhelmed with the number of people coming. Has there been any challenges regarding to that?
Not yet, but fully understanding that Dora Nginza is a very overstretched hospital because it's serving quite a number of areas within the Western region. But so far, we think we're coping, but we are just excited to welcome the new mother. The first one was born in Bishop, in Buffalo City. Very excited. But one thing that is said for us is the fact that one of our mothers is 12 years old, which is quite shocking and very surprising. But as a department, we'll make a follow-up. We'll also interact with our MEC for Social Development and make a follow-up in Frontier Hospital so that we need to know who's the father, so that we understand you can't have a 12-year-old having a child. Okay. It's just not acceptable. We understand, we know that as the province, we have a challenge of teenage pregnancy, but it's really shocking and painful for us. We do know that sometimes you get a 10-year-old having a baby, but today, as we welcome the new mothers, but we also want to call up on our own parents to look after their children, play their role as parents. We just cannot afford to continuously have this teenage pregnancy in the province.
All right. Thank you so much, MEC. That is MEC Ntandokazi Capa just briefing us that in the Eastern Cape right now, we're currently standing at 44 New Year babies. And she also mentioned that there is a 12-year-old that gave birth, and she'll do a follow-up on that. And throughout the day, we'll be here at Dora Nginza, just also following the MEC in terms of what she'll be doing here at the hospital. Thank you very much, and back to you in studio.
Ntombozuko, thank you so much for your update. Ntombozuko Balintulo there is a reporter there at the Dora Nginza Hospital in Gqeberha, where about 43 babies have been born over New Year's Day.